Hey, Brian here, Predator Solutions Michigan. Janelle behind the camera. I tried getting out over the weekend, but we had wind both Friday night and Saturday night. So we decided to suffer a little bit on Monday and go out tonight. We had 3 or 4 spots we could have went to. Kind of being a weeknight tomorrow, we chose Janelle's brother's house in this other spot that had some recent activity. So we went to Janelle's brother's house first, which we had just been there, what, a month ago?
I don't know, he killed that big one.
Is that 5, 6, 4, 6?
A month and a half. It was right before quiet time. I mean, yeah.
Maybe 5, 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So anyways, that one took a long. We were done.
We were done.
Yeah.
And we turned and you saw it coming in.
Yeah. Well, tonight we pull in our brother's driveway. We getting our stuff out of the truck, and Janelle looks like right next to the drive where we just drove up. There's a coyote.
It's like my brother's little parking area.
Like
stupid.
Not even 10 yards off the driveway.
No, and not even. I don't even know if it was 100 yards from us.
No, it's like maybe 60 or 70.
Mm-hmm. We crossed over onto the neighbors, who we have permission over there too.
Yeah. So we tried to get a line on that one, and it sat there for a long time. And let us get our guns all ready and out, and let us walk all the way around to get an angle on it. And as soon as we got the angle on it, it started moving up towards the house. So.
Yeah.
So we moved back behind her brother's barn, and he's got a windmill out there. We Janelle call out, what's that, like 45, 50 yards from where we were?
Not far, yeah.
We stood right at the back of his barn. I don't think I played. So usually I start out with some howls. I just started out with a rabbit because we knew a coyote was in the area.
So yeah, we were thinking this thing. So where it had left was our left now.
Yeah.
To the east, it had left to his neighbor's house. We're thinking, I'm watching this east edge of the field, thinking this thing's gonna pop out, and Brian's like, right here, and I'm like looking down the edge.
Yeah. Well, let me back up a minute. I got a new suppressor, and Janelle says, "Hey, if one comes out, you shoot it, and then with the suppressor, and then we'll keep calling, and maybe we'll get another one."
Because we had heard one way to the south.
Yeah, and your sister-in-law seen 3 of them, right? Or your brother had seen 3 coyotes?
Yes, he had seen 3, yes.
So we knew there was a couple around. So I started playing rabbit. I don't know, what was it, 10, 15 seconds?
It was fast. I would say 100% under 30, but probably much quicker than that.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all. And here comes one around the corner of the pond, and I'm like, right here, Janelle. And yeah, you didn't see it at first. And
no, I'm looking way left. I'm going, oh, this thing's coming out. And then he's like, no. And I look at him and I'm like, oh, I'm looking not even in nearly the right spot.
Yeah. So it came around. It got pretty close to the call. Like, I barked at it, stopped. I shot it, and it fell right over. And then I got up and started running. Janelle's like, shoot it again. We don't need to shoot at running coyotes.
It was good. The suppressor was...
Yeah.
The suppressor does not...
I shot...
The suppressor is quiet, but it does not make you more accurate when they're running.
No, I think I hit
you did hit
twice.
It. Yes. Because it had that hole in its neck, too.
Yeah. And then I went around the edge of the pond. I seen it fall over. So I was like, wow, that's fast. And kind of... So I don't think the fox bang even went off because the suppressor...
No, it didn't. You're right. No, it didn't. I just thought of that.
No.
Yeah. So this thing, I can hear it crashing in the Phragmites.
Right on the pond.
I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Yep, I see it. I see it. Shoot it again.
And then we kind of just got our bearings back again.
Yeah, I switched the sound to another rabbit.
And Brian's like, oh, right here. And it come running out. And I'm like, no, that's the same one. He's like, I don't think so.
It was healthy. It came out. It was pretty. I don't even know how far it was when I shot
We'll have
it.
to look at it.
It was way at the other side of the pond, and there's some Phragmites. It was the other. Came around the backside of them, out into the open, and it stopped. I sent one, and with that suppressor, you hear the
whoop.
Yeah,
and
you hear the thud.
Smacks it
It fell over.
straight down.
Yep.
And
I got up and ran in the woods.
for some reason we left the 223s.
What the hell?
Oh, it didn't make it far.
No.
Yeah, probably. You sure? I don't know. No, it's not. Way out there on the left? Oh, I heard that smack. That one. Oh yeah, I hear yours in the weeds again. Oh, and that one's running.
But so I played some more sounds to try to get that other one that we had first seen, and it never came out. And then I look at the backside of the Phragmites, and here's the first one I shot, back on his feet again.
Made his way back out.
And he walk like 10 feet and fall over. He walked like 10 feet and fall over. And the second time I shot him, and actually he still wasn't dead.
No, he smoked him in the head.
When we walked up to it, Janelle had to shoot it with her
Pea shooter.
with her handgun. Yeah. And that was the only shot that they heard in the house.
Yes. Yeah, so Brian shot 5 times total.
Yeah.
And Jessica only heard the one out of my little 32 pea shooter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot it. Well, that was it, because I saw some mist come out of it. I saw some mist come out of it.
Yeah.
So we could see the first one I shot was laying dead after it wasn't moving, at least after I shot it the fourth time. And
Well, I think you only hit it 3 out of the 4. I don't think you hit it on your 3rd shot.
oh, well, I don't know, but it had a few holes in it.
And it's, yeah, like his initial shot, I don't know how it didn't kill it, especially after it laid there for like 20 minutes, because like its shoulder blade was literally flayed open and disconnected. Like, I don't know how there was no damage to enough damage to its lungs to.
Yeah, on the exit side, its shoulder
You
socket
can
was
see
hanging out of it.
Yes, you can see the whole joint. I don't know. They have a will to live every once in a while.
Yeah. And I had one through the neck, like the center of the neck, not like a graze.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so then we went, dispatched that one, went to go look for the other one. Janelle walked all the way up the edge. She's got a really good eye for blood, and didn't see no blood.
Because there was none.
When we started getting out further, I started scanning with my Blaze scanner, look in the woods. You know, walk another 10 yards, look in the woods. I think it was the second or third time I looked in the woods. I was like, "Hey, what's that right there?" And I was afraid to move because it's some really thick brush. I mean, you move a foot, two one way or another, you might not see it. So Janelle came up, she walked in there, and it was the coyote. But
I did not come anywhere near walking in there.
if it wasn't for this,
I was like crawling.
Yeah, we would not.
Crawling. He started. I'm like,
that.
oh yeah, this is it. I got like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 yards in. I got a really good picture of it. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. And I kind of hear him. And I'm like, just stay out there. Like I was like crawling through this crap to get it. So
I took video of her with my Blaze.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was. It was pretty thick and nasty and full of vines, and so I pulled him out for him.
Yeah.
Or her out. So it was two little females.
Yeah.
One, it was a little 2-pointer, but so it was good. And then second spot was Cricket Festival.
Yeah, some deer.
A couple deer, and then we're just coming home here, and we got a spot with a triple that's got our name.
Yeah, right down the road, half mile down the road.
And they were probably only 50 yards off the road.
Yeah.
Just really, A, we have to work tomorrow. B, there's just no good way to approach them with them already being out in the field. We're gonna have to play this one correctly to get them. We'll get them.
Yeah. Yeah. Better time.
But you know, it's already after 11, and 6 o'clock's gonna come early, and yeah.
So, 2 coyotes with the new setup.
Yeah.
Pretty pumped about that.
It sounded glorious. I didn't have pain in my ears.
Yeah, me either. I heard the whap of the bullet on both of them.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So.
Pretty cool night. Yeah, this is our first night out too since quiet time for deer season down here. We're in the southern lower, so we're shut down the 15th through the 30th, and like you said, we've just been kind of waiting on when I'm not crazy busy with my children and some decent weather. So
yeah, we had what was it, 16, 17 mile an hour sustained winds, gusts of 30.
Yeah, it was
2
pretty
days,
wicked.
So.
I walked out of church last night and I was just like, yeah, this is not going to be fun.
No, we were ready to go. It just didn't.
It just didn't pan out.
We couldn't happen.
Yeah, we sighted in and everything yesterday. So anyway.
Like, share, subscribe. We really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.